Hello, everybody. It's me again. It's Russell Mills. April 24th. I want to say hello to everybody. I want to just ask everybody, just this question. Why is there so much shooting going on in America? Why is this just like, I'm going to just play this. Remember that shooting, that school shooting out in Florida? Let me just play this.
Took aim at people below. He killed 14 and injured 31 others until police were able to locate him. Two 15-year-old students shot to death at Marshall County High School in Kentucky are the latest victims of gun violence in a long line of shootings that have
This is
played
old.
out
This
at
actually
schools
January
across the country.
24th, 2018.
One of the earliest incidents in recent history took place in 1966 at the University of Texas in Austin, where a gunman positioned himself on the observation deck of the UT Tower and took aim at people below. He killed 14 and injured 31 others until police were able to...
This was in 1966, University of Texas.
Two teenagers went on a shooting spree at Columbine High School in Colorado in April 1999. They killed 13 people before taking their own lives, but they left 24 others injured and a nation devastated. In March 2005, a 16-year-old stole police weapons from his grandfather and went to Red Lake Senior High School in Minnesota, where he killed 7 people and wounded 5 others before taking his own life. The deadliest U.S. school shooting in modern history took place at the Virginia Tech campus in April 2007, when a student killed 32 people and injured 17 others. He also shot himself to death. In April of 2012, a gunman stood up during a class at Oikos University, a Korean Christian school in California, and ordered people up against a wall, according to witnesses. He killed 7 people and fled the campus, but was apprehended at a supermarket. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. And in December of that year, a gunman killed his own mother.
See how crazy this
took
is?
his weapons to Sandy Hook Elementary School in Connecticut, where he killed 20 children, 6 adults, and also himself. Many other deadly shootings have been carried out in the U.S. at schools and other gatherings throughout the years, leaving many wondering how to stop the next one. For InsideEdition.com.
So what's this go to show you, everybody? This is crazy. Like I said, everybody has all these guns on the street, and you know, as hopefully this records about all these shootings that happened, and it's like it's just getting so fucking scary. It's like you can't even leave your house. It's like they're pushing something here, or they're doing something here where they're making people scared of people today. You know what I mean? And it's so sad that you've seen time and time again on the news, people getting shot, people getting stabbed, people getting killed, people being in the hospital. For what? Like I say, the devil is everywhere. And, you know, it's just so funny. Like I say, they kill a lot of people in America every single day over stupid shit. And it's like people don't understand. The devil's everywhere, man. The devil, if you allow that spirit, and I said this in one of my other videos, if you allow that evil spirit to enter your soul, we all have it in us. I'm capable of killing anybody. Everybody's capable of killing because we're not God. Because we're not God, first and foremost. Okay? We're not God. Okay? This is the devil's world. I don't care what anybody says, because if this was God's world, everybody would be righteous. Everybody wouldn't steal. Everybody wouldn't have motives. I have motives. I've stolen stuff. I've had, bad thoughts. I've sinned. I've had sex. You know what I'm saying? Out of wedlock. So, you know what I'm saying? Nobody does everything right. Everybody's selfish. And that's the bottom line. And it's like, this is what's happening, what's going on in this world today. Seeing all these killings, see all these shootings, everybody's doing all this stupid shit. It makes you not even want to leave the house. It's almost like Vietnam. You know what I'm saying? All over again. You know what I'm saying? It's the fact is that you don't know if you're gonna come home. You know, just like those soldiers did in Vietnam, they didn't know if they were gonna come home because a lot of them didn't. Because a lot of them died. So this is what I'm saying. At the end of the day, it's like it's so scary that you're seeing young kids getting shot, seeing that are innocent, that they don't even that you know what I mean, that just want to live, have fun, and just relax and do what they have to do. And it's so sad that nowadays you can't even leave the fucking house worrying about your kids. Like I have a son myself, and it's like you just worry, you just worry like, okay, I wonder if something's gonna happen to him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, what can we do to solve the problem? That's the question. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could say, oh, I'm saying prayers for my families, and I'm saying prayers for, you know what I mean? But it's like those prayers aren't going to give my kid back. Okay? Though that money is not going to bring my kid back. So this is what people got to understand. Is it easy? No. You know what I'm saying? To lose somebody that you care about due to gun violence? No, of course not. I think it's stupid. See, you know what I mean? They need to get rid of these guns. And you see some of the police over the years that have killed people. And see, like I said, now that these phones, these phones have recorded a lot of the police shootings, and other people just as well. Now it's like people, are putting it on more on video. It's always been happening, everybody. That's first and foremost. This ain't nothing new underneath the sun. Okay, this has always been going on for years. Okay, if we've had slaves in this world, if we've had presidents that owned slaves, and that was thrown underneath the bus, and people talk about that nonchalantly, they're gonna talk about this gun violence. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, especially when it comes to us as Black people. But it seems like I feel like this. I feel like when it comes to Black people, when we have gun violence, when we do quote unquote harm to each other, it's always Black on Black crime. But when you hear a white person's killing white people, you don't hear white on white crime. You say, they usually call it a mass shooting or a deadly shooting in the news. But then they might say, when it comes pertaining to us, Black on Black crime. We don't need to have any guns, first and foremost, okay? We all need to, just be safe in this world. We don't need guns. We don't need guns. But unfortunately, everybody wants to, play cowboy and want to shoot everybody all the time. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and like I said, there's evil spirits in this world that nobody understands about. There's evil spirits in this world that make us selfish. There's evil spirits in this world that make us have motives. We're born in sin. You know what I'm saying? So like I say to people all the time, stop. Because God is watching us. And at the end of the day, as much as we want to be selfish and kill people and destroy people's, lives, that's not cool. Okay? There's many children in this world that have lost their mothers, fathers, and there's many parents that have lost their children due to the fact of gun violence. And it's just sad. And it's like, when are we gonna wake up? It's like people could talk all the prayers, all the pastors can talk all this and say, this person was a good person and so forth. But it's like, that's not bringing my child back. So like I say, at the end of the day, we need to have a solution to getting these guns off. We know in the streets. We have a lack of understanding in this country. And it's like we need to understand each other and stop fearing each other. You know what I mean? And that's why so many police are killing Black people and other people just as well, because there's so much fear in their minds and their spirits and their souls. You know what I mean? And people are scared today. And they're breeding a different type of child in this world today. They're breeding scared children today that grow up to be scared adults. Okay? And if you're a scared adult with a gun, and if you see somebody that don't look like you, you get nervous. because you haven't been around those type of people. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, we need to wake up as a country. Okay? It's not about hating anybody. It's not about, you know what I mean? We just need to wake up as a country. Stop, with all this foolish shit all the time. This is nuts. You know what I mean? It's like, it's sad that you can't even leave your house sometimes worrying about, wondering what's going to happen with your children. You know what I'm saying? Are they going to be good in school? Is someone going to molest them? Is someone going to touch them? Is someone going to shoot them? And you're waiting on the bus and the bullet flies and hits them in their face. It's like, this is crazy. Like I said, the devil is, a liar, everybody. And if everybody wants to sign that contract with Satan, you go right ahead. But here's the thing that you guys are not going to understand. You sign that contract, you're burning in hell just as well as him. That's the whole purpose of him luring people like ourselves, like myself and others, into the hole of hell. But we have to trust in God. And let me tell you something, America, okay, whether this gets uploaded or not, stop being so fucking selfish. Stop having so much fucking motives and stop being just thinking about yourself all the time. It's bigger than you, okay? This whole world, you know what I mean? This is a beautiful country, but let me tell you something. We made it to be a fucking disaster, okay? We made it to be a disaster. And it's like, it's a shame, you know what I mean? And like I said, at the end of the day, there's still modern day slavery. And I'm going to say this again, when it comes to the Caucasian race, you guys aren't going to denounce racism, okay, against your own people. You could say you are, but how can you denounce racism if people look just like you? You're not going to denounce them. If you have family members that are racist, you're still going to be their family. You're still going to be around them regardless. So, like I said, at the end of the day, you might not agree, you might not like it, but you're still going to be around them. You're still going to be around Caucasian people because that's all you guys know is yourselves. Yeah, do you white people know black people? Of course you guys do. Do you work with black people, Latinos and, Russians, Asians, whatever? Yeah, of course you do. But at the end of the day, let me tell you something. Still, regardless, you're not going to see Italian child disrespect an Irish child because they're just looking at each other like they're white. That's it. At the end of the day, white folks, stop. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you guys say you want to help us and stuff, solve this problem with the shooting and stuff. I'm going to say this. You guys can't really help us at the end of the day. And people are like, what are you talking about? Because at the end of the day, black people have to solve our problems, not white people. At the end of the day, we have to solve our black problems. And a lot of it starts with, why we're killing each other is because the fact is the oppressor, which is you guys, the white people, have brainwashed black people for the last 400 years. So when you brainwash a black man or woman, they hate each other, they disrespect each other, they be on some nigger shit, they be on some bullshit, you call each other niggas, as you white people call us. And at the end of the day, when you brainwashed from slavery on, of course we're going to kill each other. But see, the history books don't teach us. I mean, in schools sometimes they don't teach us about that black people were kings and queens. They don't talk about that. They just talk about the violence between black people, the shootings that go on in our neighborhoods and stuff, because we've been brainwashed, okay? That's why black people don't have shit. That's why black people don't want to work together, and that's why black people fear ourselves, because number one, we have the lack of knowledge. And even if we do have knowledge, we still act like coons, okay? We still act like fools. Okay, even if you have the knowledge, you still disrespect your black queen. You still disrespect your black king. You still disrespect your children that look just like you and that are black just like you and I. And we still disrespect our kids. And we put those poisons in our children. So this is what we do. You guys, I want someone to disagree with me. Come on, go right ahead. This is the oppression that's going on, that's been going on. And this is what happens. And so, like I said, when we kill each other in the streets and we shoot each other and with guns, and that's why we need these guns off the streets. We're disrespecting our own kings and queens. We don't even care about each other. There used to be people back in the day that was marching, for civil rights. You know what I'm saying? And what happened? Yeah, people march in the street now, but it's a different march. And there's other things that's going on in this world that need to stop. Pushing so many agendas, pushing so many things in this world. We need to stop. We you know what I'm saying? We need to stop. We need to take care of ourselves. We need to take care of our country. We need to, take care of our grandmothers and grandfathers. We need to take care of our uncles. We need to take care of our aunts. We need to take care of our mothers and fathers, our brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? We need to. And when we need to stop fearing each other. Stop wondering, oh, yeah, he's different from me. Of course we're different. My skin is different than all Caucasian people, just as well as my skin might be a little different from Black people. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, but we're all human beings. But at the end of the day, we need to stop fearing each other, stop trying to kill each other in the streets, and stop having the news keep reporting things time and time and time again about shootings. Killing kids, you know what I mean? It's like I said, there's so many demons in this world, no one understands. That's why we're so fucking selfish as a nation. Like I've said in other videos of mine about Black people, I've said we could take $20 out of our pocket and put it together. Times the $20 times 10,000 Black people is $200,000. Okay, if you took 20,000 Black people times $20, that's 400,000. If you took 30,000 Black people times $20, that's over $600,000 of Black money. And we can't do nothing about that. We don't want to do nothing about that. We don't want to leave our kids anything. We just want to sit back and just, leave a legacy of ignorance and stupidity and being broke all the time. That's what I'm saying. That's why we need to help each other. And stop, I'm going to say this, we need to just stop as a human race, fearing each other. We're all different. We all speak different languages, but at the same time, we all should understand each other and understand, the differences in us. But, a lot of us, we don't care. We like being segregated. We like being separate from each other. We like being ignorant. We like being stupid. And then you wonder why we don't have shit as a country. We don't have shit as a whole world. We could stop all this shit if we really wanted to, but we don't want to. But listen to me, everybody. I can go on and on and on and on for days about this, but I'm just saying this. At the end of the day, we need to wake up as a country. You know what I mean? Get these fucking guns off the street. You know what I'm saying? Stop fearing each other as a human race. You know what I'm saying? Stop with all this, racist shit, prejudice shit. Stop. You know what I'm saying? We need to learn from each other. At the end of the day, we need to learn and help each other. That's it. Stop with all this bullshit. But we don't, you know what I'm saying? This is what I'm saying. We need to learn. But everybody, I want everybody to have a good day. Be blessed. If you want to find me on YouTube, you'd have to type in Russell Mills, RussellMills. May 22nd, 2017 is my first video called Why Black People Settle for Less. Just, whatever. This is our lives. But everybody take care. Be blessed. Bye.